Good morning. It is Father's Day, and I am here at, I believe it's pronounced Taughannock State Park out in Ulysses, New York, right by Ithaca. And today I am hiking Taughannock State Park. I'm going to start with the South Rim Trail here on Jacksonville Road, and by doing that, that will lead me from the west end of the state park all the way to the east end, which I believe is the main parking spot for this state park. So from there I'm gonna take the middle trail, the gorge trail, up to the big attraction, which is the 140-foot waterfall, I believe is how high it is. And from there I'm gonna hike back around up to the other rim trail, and then there's like another loop trail there that I'm going to do, and then finish back up at the parking lot here. So I'm gonna hop back on the main trail here. I can see it right here up in front of me, and then go from here. This place has been getting a lot of downpours lately. A lot of state parks have their gorge trails closed just because it's over flooding, and they've had flash floods, and some of the roads, I guess, were closed earlier in the week. So with that in mind, I'm going to try to hike as much as I can where I'm allowed to, and I can hear the water gushing already, so hopefully we can get a good look at that. I mean, water is just flowing rapidly. I passed over a bridge earlier on the way to this parking lot here, and I mean, it was just flowing real hard. So I can see why they keep some of these gorge trails closed, but looks like I'm back on the main trail here. In fact, let me take you up above, and then I can show you.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Al.
Hi, puppy. Morning. Hi, puppies. I hope that's not the rain coming. I hope that's just off the leaves. It wasn't supposed to rain until about 1 o'clock today. Just pull a little overlook here. The weather report has been so unreliable. So, but wow! Oh man, this is amazing. Oh my goodness! Wow! Let me give you a view of what I'm seeing right now. How cool is that? And this water just kind of flows right underneath us here. Wow. What a freaking view this is. That's so cool. Can't even imagine if I was down there on a raft. Alright, we're going to continue on and continue on the South Rim Trail here.
Water is crazy today.
This is awesome.
I know.
Saw a couple Just ran into a couple people again, walking their dogs. Seemed like really nice folks. So maybe I'll run into them again, be able to talk to them for a little bit more. Alright, let's see. I believe I have to go down here. Yep, this is going to take me back down to the Southland Trail. So, this is where I'm going to go. And eventually, I should come back up on that bridge I was just on to end my hike. I mean, that's the way the map's showing me. So, already, trail's flooded right here. And again, I'm not even a quarter of a mile into this hike. But what are you gonna do? Gotta press on somehow. I don't know how my shoes are gonna hold up. I just bought some new ultralight Solomons, made for long distance hiking or trail runners, and they're really good. I mean, they're super light. You can barely feel them on. And on the bottom, they got like this foam rubbery cleat to them, and I could barely feel that they're even on me right now. I mean, they're just really, really comfortable. I read some reviews on them, and a lot of people seem to like them. A lot of people that hike the PC Trail or the Appalachian Trail have used them, and they just left some really good comments on them, and they really thought they were a good product. So I actually went to Dick's, tried on a pair. Dick's had them for $125, and I went on Amazon, found a better colored pair, and got them for $80. So they're here within a week, no problems with the shipping. Let me just show you a little view that I'm at right now. And I had no problems with them, they're really nice. So I'll show you maybe at the end of the video or when I get to my campground exactly what my new hiking shoes are. But give you a little bird's eye view. That's the rest of the river there. Beautiful gorge. Absolutely beautiful gorge. For as much as it rained here, I mean, so far it's not too bad, but I still got a ways to go. And here's another overlook I'm coming up to. Check this out. So far, this park is really, really nice as far as the trail. Like, there's really no reasons to have the trail blazed. I mean, you can only go one way, but the amount of overlooks and so far the care that they do on the trail is phenomenal. And right now I'm at this overlook, and it is spectacular. Let me show you what I'm seeing right now. Is that not the coolest thing ever? That's where I'm going to be heading shortly. I mean, how cool would that be just to kind of flow down on a raft? There's the other top of the gorge. The water just flowing, crazy flowing. Yeah, I get some pictures of this. Sure. Alrighty. Time to hit back on the trail. So I'll get back with you guys in a minute. Alrighty. Alright guys, sorry I had to stop and really take in some of these views here. They were just breathtaking and really too good to pass up. So who knows when I'll ever be back here if I ever do come back. But just getting on the trail back, or just getting back on the trail now, and right from the little view area there, they had some cool benches and stuff that you can kind of just sit at and really take in the scenery and stuff. One thing I noticed is, I know I said I wasn't getting bit up, but once you stop, these bugs out here attack you. So make sure you got some good bug spray on and things like that, because I'm already getting pretty eaten up here, and I'm only a quarter of a mile into the trail, maybe not even, but it's nice walking through the woods right now. The trail's pretty dry still for as much rain as they really got. I guess they had a heavy downpour yesterday, and like I said, it's just been flash floodings here. Some of the roads have been closed just because all the water it's overtaken these roads out here. But this is cool. Yes, there's another side trail right here that I could have taken. You know, if you want to walk across or walk along the side of the trail here, or the gorge. Otherwise, you could take a more traditional type trail. It takes you right into the woods. Oh. These bugs are gonna keep me going as much as I can. So every time you stop, man, these things just attack you. They're in your ears, going into your eyes. It was brutal, but it's gonna be worth it once I get out of this trail down to the main part of the lot of the state park, and I get onto that gorge trail. Hopefully it's open. I checked the reports in that of the state park, and this park said nothing's closed, all the trails are open. So I'm pretty anxious to go see the giant waterfall there and watch all the water just kind of rushing. So this is cool right here. I'm only gonna stop for a quick second before I get eaten alive, but kind of cool. Cool little trail here. So, alright, I'm gonna continue hiking on this trail. Oh, cool, a little chipmunk up ahead. Just seen a little chipmunk up there at the middle of that tree. But I'm going to continue hiking, trying to get as much done as I can as quick as possible. Try and get down, try to beat the rain. And any cool views that I come up to and see, I will definitely show you. See you in a little bit. Hey, welcome back. Just wanted to show you some of the scenery that's on my right side here. You got woods, some cool trees and that, a lot of pine. You know, to your left, you just got this spectacular gorge view. I mean, non-stop. There's just no bad views here. It's really great. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. This park blows out so many other state parks I've been to so far, and that's just what's keeping my excitement going once I get down into the middle of the gorge trail just to see that giant waterfall. That's pretty much the whole reason why I came here, was for that big waterfall. A lot of people on the trail though. I just met a couple different groups there. They're heading back to the parking lot that I was just at. Met a nice family. They're giving their two little boys piggyback rides. So nice service there. I wish I could have that kind of luxury here instead of walking, but you know, this is fun too. And But so far, so good. The trail has just kind of been up and down so far. Not really too much strain on your legs. It's kind of just a nice gradual uphill and then a nice little downhill. And then usually when you start going back downhill, you'll hit a nice little scenic area, you know, check out the gorge. What's really cool is the gorge right now had some cool fog coming up in it. So I took some pictures of that. Hopefully the fog and the clouds kind of turned out in the pictures. But it's starting to get a little humid now in the woods. And I just checked the app that I use on my iPhone. It's a really nice app. It's called Map My Hike. You can download it for free. I've been using it for over a year now, and you know, the GPS signal that it uses and the trace that it uses for your routes and that, it's pretty dead on. I know I've heard some other apps and some other different electronics you could buy where, you know, when it maps your hike and your route, it can be off a little bit from maybe what the trail map says from what you printed out. But this is pretty spot on. You know, I've printed out a route that I did on this app, and I laid it over a different map, and this was like a trail loop that was about 12 miles, and I mean, it was pretty dead on. So it's a good app. You know, if you're somebody that just does day hikes and even like a 2-night backpacking trip or something like that, you know, Map My Hike is pretty nice. It doesn't use your cell phone signal, it uses a GPS signal, which is good. So I mean, when you're dense in the woods and stuff like that, and you don't get a signal, and you know your service is unavailable, your app is still working pretty good, which I like, because you know, if you ever get lost or something, you know, you can just look at your map and see if you're backtracking back onto the route you just were. So that's what's nice about it too. Gotten me out of a couple of situations when I was hiking out in Allegheny National Forest and that, and I kind of got off the trail, and I used that app. Wait until I saw I was back on my original route, and I was kind of overlaying my route again, and you know, kind of saved me probably quite a few hours from getting lost or taking a wrong trail somewhere that I wasn't trying to go. So, but coming down right now, I can see the lake. I believe it's Cayuga Lake at the end here, so I must be coming down to the front entrance of the park, in which I should be coming up to the big gorge route and trail. So hopefully we can get there soon. Little road next to me, which is another good sign that I'm coming to the end of the South Rim Trail here. And so far it's been pretty nice. I'm thoroughly impressed with this hike so far. Just kind of hoping, like I said, the rain holds out. You know, keep an eye on the weather just because of all the flash floods we've been having here. And I'm going to do another big hike tomorrow from Taughannock Falls. Hopefully the gorge trail is open. If not, I'm going to take the rim trails all the way up into a spur trail of the Finger Lakes Trail, connect onto the Finger Lakes Trail from there, and then I'm going to hop on to, or I'm going to continue on into Lickbrook Gorge, which then will also lead me into Robert H. Treman Park, State Park, and so that's going to be about 8 to 10 mile hike one way, and then I'll be hiking back to Taughannock Falls, where my campground is, my campsite. So came to a corner here. I want to show you. It'd be a cool little trail to go down if this wasn't blocked off, but I thought that was kind of cool. I love trails where the pine trees and the roots are lifted up from the ground and they just make steps. I think that's just the coolest kind of a trail there is, and you're kind of just using Mother Nature's ground and stuff as a little walk path. But that's just me. That's what I like as far as my trails. I really don't like groomed trails all that much. You know, I like to kind of have it nature's way that leads me. So looks like the trail is going to take me onto the road for a little bit here. I do remember seeing that on the map, I believe, where the trail does intersect and kind of go along the road. So got some dark clouds above me here, but what's coming that way is hopefully some more blue skies. So I got a little excited on the way up here. Nothing but sunshine and blue skies. Now once I made a turn into the country here before entering in the park, it started becoming a little cloudy, a little gray, but so far so good. No raindrops, fingers crossed. Find a tree to knock on wood for that, and there we go. And yep, I was right. Kind of just go along the road here for a quick second, and then we're back on the South Rim Trail here, which is nice. So we'll get going on that, and hopefully takes me back down to the main entrance of the state park to go check out that waterfall. Bear with me here. Look at that. Look at that. You can see the lake off into the distance there, and the river just flowing. Cool, I see people down there. Yep, let's get a move on. Gorge Trail is open. Hell yeah. I've been looking forward to this trip since November. No, December of 2014. Originally what I wanted to do was backpack 3 nights, 4 days in Sugar Hill State Forest, which is by Watkins Glen State Park. And I didn't want to do that by myself because I didn't know the area too well, and I don't really like backpacking and staying overnight yet by myself. So, not to sound like a wuss or anything, I just feel that it's not safe right now, you know. So my cousin was supposed to come with me, and fortunately he wasn't able to join me on that. So what I ended up doing was this trip. I booked Buttermilk State Park campground for a few nights, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, checking out Wednesday, and then I'm going to go meet my family and everyone up Wednesday at Watkins Glen. And what I'm doing from Watkins Glen in the morning before everyone checks in on Wednesdays, I'm going to hike the Finger Lakes Trail that runs right through Watkins Glen. I'm going to head east. I'm going to head west. Take that all the way up into Sugar Hill State Forest, and then I'm going to end my hike at the end of Sugar Hill State Forest and hopefully time that right where I can get picked up by a family member on their way to Watkins Glen. If not, it's 12 miles one way. If I don't match it up right, I got another 12-mile hike back, so we'll see how that goes. But hey guys, just wanted to share something with you I came across. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera, but hey, if you look right here to my right, a lot of cool steps. Just getting back to my trail runners I bought, with the cleats being at the bottom and the stones being really wet, it doesn't take much to really slip. I almost went down on the first step there, and even just taking it really slow and just kind of going sideways down one step after another and holding on to the side there. If one step was kind of just tilted down, my shoe started slipping. So thankfully on the other set of stairs here that you just saw, on the South Rim Trail here, there is a nice little footpath to the side there. And I mean, the cleats work great going downhill. They really grip into the dirt and stuff, especially when it's wet. And that's the route that I'm taking instead of doing the stairs. But I came across this right here. It looks like the Gorge Trail is right below me. like see people walking, but check that out. Cool little waterfall right there. We'll be able to see that shortly, I'm sure. That's not the big one either that we're looking for, but off in the distance, right behind my shoulder here, I can see the bridge. I think that's the parking lot there. So we're gonna get back onto the trail here and start making our way back down. I think I'm only like a mile, not even a mile in. What's nice about the app that I use to map my hike, it sounds off every mile that you complete. It'll be an automated voice that comes on and says past 1 mile or so, which is pretty cool. Also listen to your music too. We'll make a playlist for it. Whatever playlist you have downloaded on your iTunes account or through your iPhone goes right onto that, so you can listen to your music as you're hiking. It gets all transferred onto that app. Let's see, there's something else I was going to mention. Oh, you know, there's a trail maybe a couple miles from Buttermilk Falls with a parking lot in it right along the lake, and it's called the Black Diamond Trail. And when I saw it, it was about 8 miles connecting up to the state park here, and I thought, that'd be kind of cool, because I'm really trying to do a lot of miles, and I'm trying to really see what I can do comfortably in that. So, but what was nice is when I went on YouTube, there was one person that posted one video up of it, and it turned out to be like a like electric line path, really no sights or nothing. So what's nice about people that post up videos about stuff like that is, you know, it saved me 16-mile hike. We got some more people coming up. Hi. A lot of families out today. So this is what I'm saying though, not to get off track, but I'm just coming up to another set of stairs here, and even with the handrail there and the kind of shoes I got on right now, I'm gonna slip very easily. So I'm gonna go down the little footpath here along the side, because I know how well these shoes grip to the ground. So this is what I'm going to do. But getting back to what I was mentioning is, you know, this person, whoever posted this video up of the Black Diamond Trail, they were riding their bike on it, and it was only like a minute long clip. But like I said, just watching that video saved me an entire day of hiking. And you know, I enjoy hiking and all that, but I'm not trying to hike a power line path for 16 miles round trip, you know, just to get to a state park. So whoever posted that up, thank you, because you saved me an entire day of not enjoying myself. And but that's what I like about, you know, people making their documentaries of their hikes and sharing different paths in state parks. You know, you get a chance to see what it's like before you do it. You know, if it's something you might not like, or if it's something that could be too difficult, you know, you can go right on the internet, look it up, and see for yourself. So that's kind of why I'm doing this. You know, so far I just made it to the end of the trail here. There's the parking lot right there behind me, and here's the sign here that begins. And for people that don't like doing uphill, starting out on Jacksonville Road first was definitely a lot easier. It was you're starting at the highest point and going down. But if you're going to do the loop trail like I'm doing, where I'm going to go through the gorge, backtrack, and then go up the other side of the rim, if you're going down, you got to go back up. So, but this was nice to start out and just kind of loosen up a little bit and check things out, you know, instead of busting a sweat and, you know, being out of breath the whole time, which sure is going to happen once I start going back uphill. But I get to enjoy all the sceneries again, which is nice, just from a different view. So I'm coming down now off the trail, about to hop on the gorge trail, and I'll show you on the map later on. I'll upload the map that I printed or took a picture of from my phone, from the internet, and also the map that's at the trailhead where my car's parked. But the way I figured it out is starting out on Jacksonville Road is probably the easiest to start out on if you're trying to do like a loop trail, because there's really no loop here. It's kind of just, you start from there, you go down, and if you want to do the gorge trail, that's really the only trail that you have to backtrack on. And then when you go back up the other side of the rim trail, there's a loop trail that branches off from there, and then it leads right back into it, and then you cross this bridge that I took some pictures on, and that connects right into where the parking lot is. So there's no backtracking really, except for this gorge trail, which is nice. So that's the easiest way I thought I could do this. But I'm gonna hop on this gorge trail real quick, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. Alrighty. Hey guys, back pretty quick. Just got on the gorge trail here, and already had to turn the camera back on because it's coming up to a really cool waterfall here. I can share with you. So, like I said, I like to hike because you get to see cool scenery, cool things that you absolutely love, made by Mother Nature, that you can't get to by a car. You have to walk there. You have to put in the effort to see the views. And I'm going to show you something right now. Oh, we see the mist. Feel the mist coming right off. Check this out, guys. How cool is that? How cool is that? That's awesome. Feel bad that the people had flash floods here, but all that rain really added a lot of coolness. So cool. Nice little mist coming off of that. Nice. Feels good. Alright. Hope you enjoyed that scenery real quick. I'm going to relax here for a minute, take some pictures, and I'll get back at you once we get back onto the gorge trail. Hey guys, so I just got back on the gorge trail here from the main entrance, and there's a waterfall I showed you real quick. Let you see it again. This is at the beginning of the state park, right in front of the parking lot. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, puppy. You see, that's the beginning of the trail down there. And it leads you right up into this awesome waterfall. It'd be cool to jump off of and do some rock jumping. Probably break a leg. But I figured the gorge trail's not that long, so I might as well video the whole thing so you can see what it looks like. We're literally walking right along the river here. I'll have to find out what river this is. Look how fast. This water's just cooking. Man, look at that. There'd be no swimming against that. Once you're in there, you're done. You're going over. So, alright. So I figure while I'm hiking this, you can see what I'm seeing at least. Enjoy the same views I'm enjoying. Beautiful day. Check out the clouds. Everything's breaking up. Got the sun coming out. And turned out to be a really good day. I think it's like only at 10:30. My app just sounded off 2 miles when I got down here. I'll let you know about the little downfall with that app is if you stop and you don't pause the app, it calculates for some reason that you're still walking. So that's the only flaw with it really that I found, is that if you don't pause it when you stop and take a break, it's still going to calculate you as like doing miles or walking for some reason, even though it's not registering you moving. But it's a cool little map here. Just some of the history, what to look out for. So, alright, let's continue back on the trail. From the map it says it's only about 1 mile and 1/8 from where I parked down to this trailhead. So we'll see. We'll probably call it just 1.5 miles. But, man, check out this view, guys. That's stuff from back here. This is what we're walking, and we just walked. Going upriver. Man, thing's just roaring. Just look at that view. Continuing moving on. You want to see more of this scene, just keep looping it back. But we're about to head into dark forest. Here we go. Large trail on the map didn't seem to be too long. Maybe it's just seeming a lot longer because of all the stopping I'm doing to take it all in. I think we'd be coming up to it shortly. Look at all that, that's cool. Check that out. Just look at this valley. Goes right down. That's where we were earlier, we were up top there. This is what we were seeing as I was hiking the South Rim Trail. Here's another scenery I'll let you guys enjoy. We just came from back there. And we are heading up there. Eventually, we're going to be going all the way up there to get back to the car. It's probably about 300 feet, 250 to 300 feet, I would say. Yeah, this will be fun. Going downhill was fun. Not looking forward to the uphill. Alright guys, I see people standing around at the end of the trail here. Looks like we made it to the big waterfall, but before we get there, I'm going to show you again how fast this water's moving. Man, look at those rapids. Whew. Take you down in a heartbeat. Check out that gorge. Look at that wall. Cool little trickling waterfall right through the center there. Alright, you guys seen enough of this river flowing. You ready to check out something cool? Let's go. Oh yeah. See a sign. End of trail. It's the best sign I've come across so far. 'Cause you know what? That's what we're about to see. Check this out, guys. Hell yeah. Wow. What an awesome view. Holy cow. Oops. Let's get a little closer. A lot closer. Oh, you can feel the mist off of it already. This is awesome. Enough looking at me, man. Check this out. How freaking cool is that? Life does not get better than this scenery right here. Get out, get active, hike some trails because you never know what you're about to see. Check this out. Hey guys, sorry I had to shut off the camera there. There's just so much mist coming off from this waterfall that it was just soaking up my camera lens and everything, and I don't have the waterproof casing on it right now. But still here. Just ate a lunchable real quick before I start heading back. But I'll let you enjoy this view again. Sorry, Kelly and Maddie and Aubrey, you couldn't be here with me. But honestly, this was the best Father's Day gift you guys could have got me. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Love it. Alright guys, we're going to start heading back. It's about noon. Weather report says it's going to start raining. About 1-ish, maybe 2 if I'm lucky. So I'm going to get back as fast as I can, get on the other side of the rim trail, get going. See you soon. Hey, what's up everyone? So, I just went and checked out a concession stand real quick. I made it back to the end of the gorge trail here. Like I said, you had to do a little backtracking. But after that, I'll show you what I had to do. What you do is you cross the bridge right here, going over the river, or the creek. And walk this way to your left. See the campgrounds right here on the other side, and the lake. Right here is the North Rim Trail, and this is what we're gonna do. Like I said, what goes down or what goes up must go down. In this case, we went down, so now we gotta go back up. Just checked the weather report. This is amazing. Yesterday was 80% chance through the afternoon and through partial night. Day before, 100% chance, all afternoon, all night. Just got a good signal, checked it maybe 5 minutes ago. 0% chance to 10% chance rest of the day. So, again, I am so ecstatic and happy. I can take my time, not have to hurry about getting back to my car because of the rain coming in. And then I can make my way to Buttermilk Falls, check in there, and then start getting my camp set up for the night. So you can see there's cement steps or rock steps. Not walking up them. These shoes don't do good on wet steps like that, so I'm gonna walk up the side here. All right guys, let's start going upwards. Pretty steep climb. I might be forced to actually get on these steps. I think I'm going to. It's a little better because I guess I'm going up, so my weight's going forward. Not really gonna slip all that much. Having a blast here so far. Oh, there we are. Just came from down there. We'll finish going up. Probably take a little break and get something to drink. Haven't had much to drink yet, which isn't too good, considering now that the sun is out fully and on top of us. It's becoming more humid, and really don't want to get dehydrated here, so I take a quick break. Oh, so check this out. At the top of the North Rim Trail, our campsites. How cool is that? Good to remember. Camp right here, up at the top. Go right down and hey, you're at the gorge trail. Let's go see if we can see what a site number is. If you guys want to look on the map, if you ever want to camp, you have a reference to go by. So, the last one on the right corner at the end of the North Rim Trail is 34. So, yeah, 34. The one across from 34 is 35. Very cool. Alright. And then we start heading west. Should go in order. So you got 33 right here. Nice little campground here. Kind of next to one another though. And you got, actually I think, yep, 32. It's right here. It's 32. And 31. 31 right there. So, yeah, it goes right down the end there. and then it loops around. See, the nicer is bathrooms and stuff are right there. So if you're looking for a place to camp and you want to be near the bathrooms and near the trail, and the trail that leads right down into the gorge trail for Taughannock Falls, I mean, these sites don't get any better and any closer for that. So there you go. You got a little reference there. If any of you want to check the maps or anything for camping, you can kind of find out where Site 34 is and then kind of go from there. Nice. Heading uphill still, North Rim Trail. Heading, I believe we're heading west now. Or no, I'm sorry, north. Duh. North Rim Trail. We're heading south. We're heading north. Or no, vice versa. We started on the south. Now we start on the north. I'll have to check the maps. I'm just kind of following along. But this is all uphill. So I'm gonna let you guys go for a little bit, and once I get up to the top, I'll get back with you guys and show you some cool scenes. Alright guys. Hey guys, how's it going? I just came out of North Rim Trail. You'll end up hitting a construction spot like this if it's still going on. There is a parking lot here. It's free parking. They do charge parking down at the main parking lot where the marina is, and I'll show you the maps here so you can see where we are. So right now we are here. We hiked from up here at the main lot, and so the parking lot that we're at right now is at Park Road, and we're going to be hiking back up to Jacksonville Road where our car is parked. But before we head that way, I told you I'd show you guys some cool views if I ever came to one. And I certainly came up to a really cool view. Bear with me as I go down these wet steps. I'll try I don't slip and fall in front of these people. But if you don't want to hike the trails, like I said, if you don't want to hike the trails and you just want to pull off, check out the main attraction, the main view of Taughannock, you just pull off from the parking lot at Park Road, and there it is. We were just right below there on the Gorge Trail. Take you down a little further so you can see. So, like I said, you can just park at the parking lot of Park Road for free, come down to the scenic view, and get this spectacular view. Absolutely amazing. Let you guys enjoy that one more time before I head up and start heading back to the car. There you go, guys. You can see it right below too. That's where we just were. Right at the gorge trail there. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. If I come up to another scenic part, I'll let you see it. Till then, we'll see you shortly. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Get a chance to come out here, get out here and check this out, because you guys are definitely missing out on that. Awesome. Hey guys, so I made it back to the parking lot. I'm just about there to where I started my trail. That scenic view I showed you last with the big waterfall, that parking lot was about our halfway point on the North Rim Trail. So in case you're wondering, it's about halfway to the parking lot on Jacksonville Road. So here's a sign for the beginning of North Rim Trail. Okay, we're about to cross the bridge that I showed you earlier with the big water gushing and that. I can tell I'm almost there too because all the mosquitoes are out again. They're all trying to attack me. So there's that's Jacksonville Road right there. And just gotta cross this bridge right here. And we're back to the car. So super buzz. Sorry guys, just really getting bitten up here. Show you one last time. There it is. We hiked all the way from there at the top, went all the way down to the bottom, hiked up the gorge, upriver, went back, and then hiked the North Rim Trail on the left side there. Ah, cool, check out that waterfall right there, coming down. And I'd love to get underneath that. I'll show you the other side here, guys. Oh yeah. There it is. Woo. Imagine going down into that. As I was saying, if you're ever out this way, check it out. Look it up. Taughannock Falls, or however you pronounce it, I don't know. But trail was nice. The gorge trail was nice. It was cool to see all that flowing water, and it was a nice time to relax and just enjoy nature. And I had a really good time. So here we are, back at the trailhead. There's the car, the white one. Here we are, South Rim Trail. Alright guys, I'm off to Buttermilk Falls. We'll see you soon.